All right, finally, the NBA's free agency officially opens for business on Thursday at 6 as Celtics turn their attention to that and the trade market on Friday. Ime Udoka said that the team is looking at internal improvement to improve the roster, though.
A big part will be internal growth within the players that we have, the additions we made at the trade deadline. Just like I said, having a year under our belt with each other. And so as we continue to try to improve, through free agency, trades, draft, and all those things, we do understand the biggest part of that growth will be from within.
I don't know if you guys agreed with what I said off the top, that I think they already have enough. And what I mean by that is they still have to get better, because I think the conference will get better. I think, if Middleton's back, maybe that's a different series with the Bucks. Maybe Miami makes a move because they're always going to make a move. So you don't know. I can't tell you that if they play the exact same way, they won't win it. But if Tatum just, learns what it takes at that level to handle those minutes and go all the way, Brown improves his handle, Smart fine-tunes his game. They have enough, I think, if they just all improve internally to be an NBA champion. That's what I think. Agree or disagree? And who would need to improve the most in your mind?
I agree, totally. But the one guy that I point to is Rob Williams. And not necessarily basketball-wise, but injury-wise. He's got to stay on the floor. And if he stays on the floor, he's going to get better naturally just because he's going to be more comfortable. He's going to become more confident. He showed this year he belongs. He could be an elite defender in this league. He's a very good passer in their system. They like to step the bigs out, do a lot of things. He's very creative with the ball. But I think he's their best defender, not only a guy who's a rim protector, but he can go out on the perimeter and guard wing players as well. He's the guy internally that has to take the next step, which he has, but staying on the court is a big issue.
If they all collectively take the next step, Chris, is it enough as is?
To get out of the East, yes. To win a championship, I don't know. I lean towards no, and I'll tell you why. Because you're saying all these guys improve. Again, to bring it back to Smart, he's 28 years old.
Okay,
he's played 8 full seasons.
So improvement for Smart for me means shooting less, talking less, less, just give me less of everything.
But I don't think that's, as the longest tenured Celtic, I just don't think that's going to happen in this organization at this point. I think he is what he is. And I think he improved this year from a basketball standpoint, but he's near his ceiling. I don't think the personality is really going to change. It's a double-edged sword. You love the passion. The flip side of that is sometimes there's a lack of self-awareness. For me, I think they have to improve the bench scoring. I don't think they need to make major changes, and the most improvement will come internally from guys like Rob Williams and from Tatum and Brown, but you need another guy off that bench that can score.
Let's face it. The reason they didn't win an NBA championship is because Tatum couldn't handle the minutes or the pressure or the weight on his shoulders or whatever it is. Tatum fell apart in the finals. That's why they lost. If he just singularly grows to the point or, maybe manages his minutes like every other NBA star. He plays a lot. I give him credit for it. But every other NBA star shuts it down and doesn't play. What if he starts to load manage? What if he, if he just does that and is able to finish those 6-7 games, they're champion as it is.
Right. Well, the other part of that is he wouldn't have had to do that if they hadn't started 25 and 25. He had to play the major minutes in the last half of the season for them just to get in position to get into the playoffs and get a good seed. If they start out the season normally and play like they did at the end of the season, he won't have to have those type of minutes down the stretch, which will give him more energy in the playoffs.